so we can actually get there.
Careful, that tree is like bent.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna cut it with a chainsaw.
Alright. I see you getting the big guns out this morning.
Well, we decided to bring some battery power down here because we were running back and forth between here and the house like 3 times the last time we were down here working on the pond.
Yeah, just to get batteries.
Just to get a battery.
Yeah.
And I thought about it, I'm like, I'm dumb. Like, I have a Jackery. Why not just bring it down here?
Well, I will say, last time we came down here, we did not bring the side-by-side.
No.
You know, we were all in it together, so.
Yeah, and now we kind of know what we got to expect a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we didn't know.
No, you're right. Well, we are a little bit more prepared this time because we did bring the side-by-side down.
Yeah.
And we brought some, what are they called? The snippers.
Oh, just like hedge trimmer.
Yeah, we brought some hedge trimmers down. I said, maybe that will help with the vine mess. I won't have to use the machete to try to chop them down.
No.
And I brought some gloves this time. I have these deer hide gloves. Actually, this was a Christmas present like a few years ago, and I never knew where they were at. And then I was talking about them just a couple days ago with Anthony, going, I wonder whatever happened to those gloves. Well, he says, I know exactly where they're at. So he pulled them out for me.
And I forgot about them too.
Yeah, so.
Because Roxanne does not like wearing these. They're way too big.
Yeah.
It's like wearing clown gloves for her.
Yeah, and I can't feel anything, and just, so I got my gloves, and these are deer hide ones, so they should work very well down here, I think.
For the thorns.
Yeah.
I don't think it should poke through the thorns, but
We'll find out.
I don't know. I had some really nice leather gloves, but we already discussed that.
Yeah.
Those disappeared.
Yeah, so hopefully today is going to be a less abusive day today. Down at the pond.
I knew that was going to happen. That's what I was like.
So
this is just so we can get down here to you.
Yeah, this tree right here had this tree like pinned underneath. So I told Anthony, I'm like, hey, when you cut that, just be very careful. And of course it jumped back.
Well, I knew it was bent.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to, so.
It's like a boomerang, a slingshot.
Yeah. Down here.
I will say, it's pretty amazing though, that tree right there was pinned underneath that other one and bent, and it was still alive and growing.
I'm trying not to, I don't want to mess with too much of this natural, creek. But
Yeah.
certain things just in the way.
Well, yeah.
You know? Like this tree, I'm just going to get this tree down real quick.
Yeah.
Cut it.
Well, it will help the flow with the water too especially when we get this big tree out of here.
Yeah.
It'll
I'm going
help.
to cut, not right now, but see these little trees growing in the middle?
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of most of these right here. That cedar that fell right over there.
Yeah, this.
That's going to go too.
What about this big log here?
I'm not going to mess with that right now.
No. I don't know if it's still attached right here or not.
Well, I'm going to use this as like firewood.
Yeah, it's pretty dried out.
I mean,
I don't even know what kind of tree that is.
Yeah, but it's going to be firewood is what that's going to be.
Yeah, it's very dried out.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just kind of ugly when you look over here.
It is. Well, all this little stuff like this is ugly. It's not ugly, it's just when you think of a perfect creek flowing with fog and mist, right?
Yeah.
You don't see a big giant log that fell over on top of it. And
The
sticks
ugly,
everywhere.
yeah, the ugly side of nature, right?
And sticks everywhere, you know?
And vines.
But if you guys see, we have so many like flat rocks here. You can see like in the creek. So I do want to come down here without disrupting the flow as much as I can. I know it will a little bit, but I want to use a bunch of these for like pavers around the house. You know, like maybe make a pathway to like Thunderdome from the stairs. I think that would be really nice. Use what you got, right? Like I said, and these are, look at that. That's a perfect stepping stone, guys. I mean,
yeah, it's nice.
You know, I don't want to grab too many.
No, but there's a bunch like on the sides, like, you know, because when the creek does fill, it will fill up over here. But for the most part, the creek kind of runs on this side when it is flowing.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
so I mean,
it gets pretty heavy right here.
Oh yeah, this, I mean, there's still water in there from the last rain we had, which was like over a week ago now.
When we first moved here, we moved here in the month of May, into May. It was like end of May or June. The kids were right here, right here.
Playing.
I have pictures of it. Me and Roxane sat right here on some chairs, and this water was like 3.5, almost 4 feet deep.
Oh yeah.
Like Abe was standing up in the creek, and it was like up to here on him.
Yeah.
So this was a really cool creek spot, little swimming hole for the kids.
Yeah.
So I really
like,
do want to make sure it's nice.
Yeah. And the longer like we've lived here, and like the more we've kind of done a little bit of exploring around here, if you keep going down the creek this way, there's some really big swimming holes over there.
Yeah, over here too, the kids.
Yeah.
Secret spot.
Oh yeah, over on this side of the creek or whatever. Yeah, there's another big old swimming hole. When we first got here, we just walked down the path, and this is kind of where we adventured out to on the creek. So. Anthony got rid of this little tree that was right here. I will say it was probably one of the biggest nuisance of coming up and down this road with the side-by-side. You would like run it over, and if you were sitting in the passenger seat and going up, like you'd get smacked in the face. It just wasn't fun, so I'm glad he got rid of that one.
Well, we are ready to get back on this pond, guys. Melanie and Gary, they got some other things going on right now, but we don't want to waste any more time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Plus, it's a beautiful and perfect day to work on this, I think, today.
It is. So we're going to get on this. I say let's get it, so let's get it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing we brought the batteries down here because our camera already died.
Yes, it never fails.
That's all right, though.
Yeah.
So, some of our subscribers have been saying we should do piece at a time. Instead of a big giant goal, right?
Yeah, small goal.
Do small goals. So that's what we're going to do. Because can you guys kind of see the pathway, kind of? I got to get rid of this tree right here.
Yeah. Kind of in the way.
Kind of clean it up a little bit better, but that's what we're gonna do, is small pieces at a time.
Yeah.
Is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of touch up where we left off and then continue a little bit further.
Yeah, because this is gonna be really nice once it's done. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah.
Well, this tree's gotta go.
Dang, tough old cedar.
Yay, the vine's already getting me. Let go, vine.
That's why I call them the never let go vine.
Never let go.
Start stacking everything.
Yeah, wow, so lean over here like this.
I was gonna move it back.
Get it out of the way. Where are your gloves? You got your gloves?
I haven't got poked yet, so let's do it, right? You marked it. Go ahead, cut it.
All right, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut the cedar. There's gonna be so many piles on the side.
Yeah, but if they're like if they keep it here,
Huh?
if we keep our piles closer to like right here, you know?
Well, we're not gonna be able to do that with everything.
If
Like,
we
look,
make
this is
another
just.
pile towards the back.
Yeah, that will just be out of the way, but like.
3 or 4 piles, that's okay, but as long as it's all piled together.
I know. The goal is to, oh man, clear some spots so we can go fishing. All right, so I'm gonna start just going around. See all these big limbs? They're like hanging over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start cutting.
Okay.
You start dragging to the side. This pile's already big enough. Look, it's already coming up with the pathway.
I know.
So we need to like clear on the sides more. That way I cut, you pull. Like this tree, we'll probably leave this one. I'm assuming. Like this big tree.
Yeah.
That's a nice tree. I'd leave that one there.
Yeah, that's a nice shade tree.
Yeah. Okay. Where to begin? You here, get these out of here. I don't care if they're up. I just don't want them. Yeah, there we go. Like this one, too. Right here. Oh, there we go. Cut, just look at that big old giant vine mess.
Yeah.
You have to use the snips on that one. There we go. It's got, see the little groove on those things?
I know it.
Okay. It's like going out to the jungle with a knife, and that's all you get. You know? I'm gonna pull these out with your fancy pants gloves.
Yeah, I haven't got cut once yet.
Since I'm getting poked. You just think you're so cool with those gloves, don't you?
Yeah, these were awesome.
Get out of here. Let go. Let go.
I think I need to clear more on this.
Huh?
I said I think I need to clear more up on above.
Well, this big cedar branch right now is about to come down.
Okay.
And then that's why I want to clear down here. Like down here in this area.
Here, come cut this one right here.
That way we can just move that to that side.
Never mind, I got it.
Got it?
See, I can rip on them now.
Oh yeah, because you're cool now with your gloves. Should have brought your rake. But somebody, one of you subscribers, said to use some garden pruning shears for this, and we don't have any that work really good. They're dull now. And Roxanne was the one that said, well, what about these? And that's a good idea, because this thing is working great for these vines.
Oh yeah.
So, because I mean, we couldn't even walk through here, and this thing works pretty good. So to at least clear a path with these vines, so they're not tangling you up as you're trying to walk. Okay. All right. Pull some of this out. I mean, we could, if you wanted, we can like clear right here and we can start pushing stuff more that way instead of getting it on the bank.
Yeah, I mean, because it goes down.
It goes down, and I mean, we're leaving all this El Natural, so we just want a bankment. If you want, it might work better.
Feeder right here, they can go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we still gotta make room for so we can.
Well, here, let's clear a path right here then with those snips.
Okay.
If you want to grab those snips, we'll clear a path right here, and then we'll start pulling this stuff back, and then we'll start doing that like as we move forward. You know. If you want, I'll grab my, where's the machete at?
Over there by the
okay
boat.
All right, machete time. Hey, we already opened it up a whole bunch.
I know, it looks so different even since just.
Not enough. That's gonna look even way different when all this stuff's gone.
This is gonna change the feel over here.
This is gonna change the feel?
Oh yeah.
Huh. I just want a pathway to throw this stuff down the hill. That's all I want.
Well, I will say it's getting better.
Yeah. Get.
I had to put my hair up because I keep getting caught in all the vines.
Yeah.
Plus a little warm now.
All right, almost got a path. I'm gonna cut all these real quick for me. Careful, because my hand, I'm getting poked. All right. Get out of here, you vines. I hate you. Okay. What a nightmare. All right. Only 90% around the pond to go. Huh. Pull the whole tree. Let's go. Get off of me, Vine. Try anyway.
What?
You got it? No.
Like once you.
Well, this isn't the way. Let's get out of here. Pulling a whole tree. Keep going. Oh. Ow! I know, that's where all the vines are at. They're getting revenge. Keep pulling.
I'm pulling.
There we go. A little bit more. We're good. That's probably good for now. That's good. This is the dead tree pile out of the way. Good job.
I think that was like the worst part of this whole job so far. Was pulling that big tree out of here. That was, I'm gonna be feeling it tomorrow. But look how many vines are just tangled up in here. Like, that's why it was such a struggle, because we were just pulling against all that. I mean, we tried to snip it as free as we could, but
It don't matter.
they just pop up.
They're just everywhere.
I think they just pop up randomly. Like, I'll clear this whole area of the vines. I don't see any, and then I'll just throw
They're like, no, you ain't.
yeah, I go throw the cutters down, and I turn around, and there's like 6 more that popped up. It's like, what?
Look, babe, a whole new view of the pond you've never seen before.
No.
It's not even clear yet. To be fishing, you know. Be good.
It does look different.
Yeah.
The view.
Yeah. Yeah, you vine. I hate you, vine. Where are you at? In here? There you go. Ain't there no more. My thought process is hopefully we can just pull a tree out like this and it pulls all the vines.
Yeah.
Here, pull that. I'm gonna chop that one vine that's up there. I see it holding it. Go ahead. There you go. Bring in the trusty rake.
Yes, I figured I'm gonna really show progress today. Yeah.
You gonna rake up like the random stuff on the ground over
Yeah, like all the sticks and stuff that are laying around, and maybe expose some more of those vines so we can chop those down.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
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 How's that Rake Master 9000 doing?
Oh, it's working out great, and it's getting rid of all the vines, which is nice. I'm actually walked back here without tripping.
I know, right? We did a good job so far.
Oh yeah, this place over here, it looks so amazing over here. Like it just sparks motivation for you to want to keep clearing it out to open it up even more, because like just how it was, it's kind of lost its beauty, but this just re-triggered all the beauty. All right, now that we got this area like kind of raked out and cleared out, I was kind of thinking that this spot maybe right here would be a perfect place for maybe like a picnic table, maybe a little, you know, barbecue, kind of like the ones you see at the park. And also too, I was thinking would be another good thing is like a little like shed, storage shed, so we could store like our fishing poles and like chairs and stuff in there. But this area right here just really opened up the options. It did.
I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm bleeding. Is there anything stuck in there? Like a thorn or anything?
I don't know. I'd have to. Doesn't look like it.
I was pulling on a vine just to pull it down, and of course they never want to come down. And then this one wanted to come down, so I pulled on it, came back and slapped me right in my face, cut my arm.
Oh.
And I had long sleeves on, guys. It doesn't matter. These vines, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They poke through jeans, poke through everything, except for leather, like your gloves.
Yeah, they're not poking through my gloves, I'll say that.
But guys, take a look. Look at the massive difference of this pond. Look. Just from clearing this little tiny bit out. And I was thinking, and I don't think we're gonna clear like this. See how this is cleared all the way to the bank of the water? We were discussing it, and I don't think we're gonna do that all the way across the whole pond, all the way around, because we do want to give the fish like a shady spot and where they can go and hide and different things. And if we do that, they're gonna be in like direct sun all the time for the most part, and I don't think that's gonna be good for them. So I gotta still talk to Melanie and Gary and see what they think, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do like half the pond down to the embankment, and then leave like that back over there. That's always shady. Leave that as like a little cove for the fish to do their thing and have somewhere to get out of the sun and stay cool or warm if they need to, if it's in the sun. But I think this is turning out amazing. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments what you guys think, because I think it changes the whole feel, as Roxanne would say. And guys, our ferocious guard cat came down here to hang out with us because he's heard stories there's giant mice that live by the pond. So he wanted to be a protector today and come down and hang out with us today. And I will say this, guys, he has been very, very concerned since he's been down here. He keeps hearing noises and he's very concerned about it. He's on guard duty right now. It's so nice to have just this little tiny area cleared.
Oh yes.
We've been sitting here for just, 15 minutes or so, just looking at it.
Yeah.
And I know we say it as a joke sometimes, or Roxanne does. But
it's not a joke.
This really does change the feel of this area. Because this pond, as you guys know, this area is my favorite spot on all of our property.
Yeah.
And just be able to open it up like this, and we're not even done. Like, we got so much more work to do.
I know. Well, now that we've kind of cleared this out, I'm really curious to see when that side's cleared out. Like just
right over here?
Yeah, just looking across the pond from here already looks so different. But once that's all opened up over there, it's gonna look way different too. It's like, just blown away by it.
Me too. And we've been sitting here watching our turtles that hang out in here. Yeah. We've been trying to get a shot of the turtles for you guys, but they poke their heads up real quick and then they leave. Yeah,
and then the second you grab the camera, they're gone.
They're like, nope, no picture for you.
Yeah, and then feeding the fish, throwing little sticks in there and having them come up. And there's some fish that I see, they're like this big.
Some bluegills and rock bass and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's so peaceful out here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, this just sparked so much more, not curiosity is not the right word, creatism? Creativity.
Yeah, there you go. Creativity.
This just sparked so much more creativity.
True,
for the pond for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So
Gets your gears really turning too, of just all the different things you can do now because you opened up so much more space.
it's very true.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Yeah.
But Wyatt's going to be home about 10-15 minutes from now, guys.
Yeah, we got to clean up a little bit more.
Yep, so we're going to be calling it. So thanks for being here on this video, guys. We appreciate every single one of you guys. Can't wait to do more of this pond clearing and then set it up, like Roxanne said, with maybe a picnic basket.
Table.
Or a table.
Yeah.
Well, and a picnic basket too.
Yeah, we'll bring that down too, right?
A picnic table, maybe a barbecue pit, a permanent one, something. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
Yeah, me too.
So stay safe, guys. Stay motivated. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.